I'm fuming right now. I am really, really fuming right now. What was Enzo thinking? What exactly was Enzo Maresca thinking for bringing up such lineup? That's the same thing he did. That was the same thing. That is the same thing he did against Brentford. Oh. And then let me just start with Enzo Maresca now. The goalkeeper tried his best. The defense was faulty. Apparently, all the goals that Bayern Munich scored were defensive error. The first one was an own goal. The second one was a defensive error. Penalty. And the third one as well. A defensive error. That says a lot about our defense. Says a lot about our defense. And the midfielders. Don't let me start. The midfielders. Enzo Fernandez was not himself today. He was not himself. He played absolutely nonsense. Beautiful nonsense. The first attack, he should have scored that. He missed it. Played rubbish. Second attack, same thing. He could not even complete good passes. That's it. Enzo Fernandez was shitty. Enzo Fernandez was bad today. Caicedo played his normal game, even though he cost the penalty, but he still played. He still showed up. Cole Palmer still played his normal game, even though not up to the point, not up to the bar where we held him, but he scored, and I think everything else he did, if he had a bad game, should be cancelled. He scored, and he almost scored another one. He scored another one and was ruled offside. Pedro Neto, the wingers. Pedro Neto was not netoing. Pedro Neto was not netoing. In my prediction and my lineup prediction, I said Pedro Neto has been one of our best players this season so far. But today, it would have been better if they didn't use him. Though I think it's because they used him in the wrong position. But whether they used you in the wrong position or not, your decision making today was bad. The decision making was bad. And what was Gusto doing on the right hand side? Trying to take on defenders. Why? When Estevao was on bench, and you didn't bring him up until 80-something minutes. Come on. This is Chelsea. João Pedro was the one playing the number 10 role. That leaves us short one of no striker. 5 people that I think needs to get back to their books. 5 people. Number 1 was Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto, I'll give him 3. 3 over 10 is even too much. I will give him 2 over 10. Pedro Neto. Number 2, Enzo Fernandez. 2 over 10. It should even get lesser than 2. Because he missed clear chances. And he hardly created a clear chance himself. Number 3 is Gusto. You were given the role to run the right wing, and you hardly created a chance to score. Gusto. Why? Apart from running back and going forward, nothing else was done. So for that, because you did the defensive parts, you tried, I'm going to give you 4 over 10. Number 4 is Enzo Maresca himself. Enzo, you made a bad tactics. That was a bad lineup. Estevao was on bench and Gusto was the one running on the right hand. Palmer was supposed to be on his 10, but you made him play on the right hand once in a while. Now Joao Pedro had to turn back, had to step behind to play the number 10 role. And we were left with no number 9. It was a bad tactics. It was a bad tactic. It was a bad lineup. And you did not make your changes appropriately. You didn't make your changes on time. I expected second half, there should be some changes. Estevao should be brought in. Palmer should go back to his number 10. Pedro Neto should be changed. But she just sat still there. Number 5 is Sanchez. Sanchez tried. If not for Sanchez, this game should have ended like 5-1. So Sanchez tried. For that, I'm going to give him 6.5 over 10. I just don't want to give him 7. Now, to our next game against Manchester United. I know so many Manchester United fans will be happy that we lost today. We need to make them pay. We need to make them pay. What do you think? I'm still vexed. I'm still annoyed. It was a game we should have taken our chances and won this game. Maybe 2-2. But let me know what you think. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe to this video. That's how I can keep coming here to make such videos. Thank you.